Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Just Keep Swimming 1111. If you're new, hi. If you guys are the ones that have been around for a while, welcome back. So today I'm going to see what is this full moon energy going to bring you in your life and in your relationship. And we're going to find out what changes are being made and what you're letting go of and what exactly is happening in this course of releasing energy with this waning moon. So really excited to see what that's going to bring. Hi everybody. Hi Samuel. Hi Running Bear. Thank you guys all for your love and support. Number one, I'm very, very sad. My grandpa's gone. The funeral is going to be on Monday and Tuesday, and I am just brokenhearted. But I'm glad that he went in peace, and he got diagnosed with his brain tumor November 14th, and December 11th he passed. I was in the room with him when he did pass. I was the only one in there, and I was very honored to be there for my grandpa. He's the closest man in my life, has been, the only one left. So the only man important to me is gone now. So I'm gonna have to be strong. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. I did thank you so much for those of you that did donate. My announcement was in my last video, if you have donated $50 or more for the month of December, I would mention your name once a week. And thank you to helping me for the support of the funeral cost, which was insane. But it's being taken care of with a lot of your help. Thank you so much. So I have your names down. I'm going to do probably half of you today and half of you tomorrow. And I will continue to mention your names in readings and pull cards for you for those that have done that. So my appreciation is very, very, it's just big. My heart is big. Thank you so much for that. I'm just full. My heart is so full and big with your love, and thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to this reading. The first two cards that I pulled is Surrender, number 10, and the number 4, Karma. And the 10 represents the completion of a cycle, and the 4 represents a foundation and something certain and stable, very grounded and immovable. So there is some karma that I'm hearing is unavoidable, number 1. And it's about surrendering to what will be, surrendering to what is, having to face hard truths, having to face responsibilities that you may not like, and facing it like a champ, surrendering to this Saturnian energy with this Plutonian energy, which is just very harsh, emotionless karma. There's no emotions when they take something out of your life or put something in that you don't want there. There's no emotions. It just gets put there because it has to be there. And you're left with the remnants of emotions on how to deal with that. And so it's about facing it with less emotions and more rationality. And I know you guys follow tropical, most of you. I really focus on Vedic. So I just want to say that this full moon would be Taurian. It's Taurus energy, not Gemini, but there's probably a tinge of Gemini energy there too. It's about communications, and Gemini is about how you take action in your desires for your life. And, Taurus right now, it's about, again, stability. It's about your affairs and your family and how you provide and how you take responsibility and man up and own up. It's also about food. So a lot of you guys are probably going to be really getting into cooking and food, enjoying how to make new foods, and really enjoying some Venusian energy, Phoenician, however you want to say that, okay, some Venus love going on. It's about stability in relationships, stability in your career, stability in cooking, and your home, your cleaning, things of that nature. It's about beautifying it. So I love it, and that's kind of what's going on with this moon energy. But this is about letting go of your lack of control over the karma you're being given. And I will tell you, the karma you're being given is very, very serious. If you have a positive benefic energy with Saturn in your chart, then you're probably reaping some very good benefits. If you have a difficulty with Saturn in your chart where it's more malefic, you may be receiving some harsh karma right now. But Saturn is delivering. And if you're expecting a package, it's on its way. I'm sure you're all expecting Amazon packages. But more than that, a karma package. It's on its way or it's here. And you guys know. You know where it's at. So anyways, that's the opening. Let's go ahead and get into the actual reading about what's being brought to you and what's going on in your life. By the way, Marta, I don't know if you're watching, but your video's been done before my grandpa died, and I delivered it, and I don't know if you have it. I think there's an issue with your email. Maybe I have the wrong one in PayPal. Can you please message me and let me know that if the email you have is connected to PayPal is the same one you have connected to my website? That would be great. I'd be very grateful to get that information to make sure I sent it to the right place. Okay? All right. And John, I have been watching you. I've seen your emails. I haven't had time to respond, but I'm taking care of you also. So just keep an eye out for that. And the last of my packages are going to be sent out on Monday. So if you're expecting any of those tarot cards, the last of them will be sent out. Okay? Sorry for the delays. I didn't expect my grandpa to become sick and ill and die within 28 days. So my deepest apologies. I've been put through that. Okay, so let's go on with this reading. Spirit, please guide me right now to the energy in the room. What's happening with the viewer? Whoever's watching this tarot right now, how are they coming in? How are they coming into the reading? And who or what is crossing them? Okay, 2 of those. Maybe you got 2 people crossing you. Interesting. What is in your past and your distant past? Well, that just came out, so I'm going to leave it there. That's past and that's distant past. Okay, spoiler alert, I'll just start opening them now. You're coming in as the magician, the person who's watching this tarot right now. Okay, you're coming in like that, Virgo, Gemini energy. Who are you dealing with? You have a Page of Wands. This could be children or an immature energy. Also, new desires. And you also have the Devil, Capricornian energy coming in. And this is a negative energy. Just empty that out and put it on my bed, please. Okay, so you have the Devil and a Page of Wands that you're dealing with. We'll get to that. Your past was the Knave of Swords. Your distant past is the King of Chalices. King of Cups. Love it. Scorpio energy. All right. What are you having to face right now? What are you dealing with? What is the viewer dealing with right now? 2 cards. We have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. This is fast-moving responsibility and communication with other people. Right now, you are a busy bee, aren't you? You guys are literally dealing with crowds of people or multiple people. I think very rarely do you find time alone, okay? Right now, you are surrounded by people, okay? And even if you have a little moment alone, it's like as soon as you get on the roll, you're around other people. Not a lot of alone time lately. Let's see what's coming in your future. What's coming in the viewer's future? Who's watching the tarot? Okay. 2 cards. We have the Sun card and the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it yet. I'm going to wait. It's not the happiest of message, so give me a moment. Let me clear some space. Okay. How do you view yourself coming into this reading? How do you see yourself? How do you think you are? Who do you think you are coming into this reading? What is your energy in this reading? Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is a lack of desire, a lack of passion. How does your person see you? How do they see you? How does your person see you? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Change, Jupiterian energy, Capricorn energy also, Jupiter in Capricorn right here. New beginnings, number 10. Completions. Your person sees you as changing. Your person actually might even be seeing you a little overweight also. This is a very overweight card. So your person might be seeing you a little overweight, stressed, burdened, overwhelmed for sure, but definitely changing. Your person sees you transforming into a new being. Your person also sees you as blessed, that you've been given all the gifts that you've ever wanted, that you're lucky, that you have fortune, that you have pleasure, that you have so much going on in your life and they have nothing. So they're a little jealous here, okay? But they know that the wheel is turning in your favor, and that's the way they see you. They see you as lucky, blessed, and fortunate. They're a little bit, I will say, a little snide, a little irritated. They just think that everything's on your side. Let's see what's going on. How are you going to perform your situation of getting out of, looks like a very difficult situation, a devil situation, a karmic situation? What are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about getting away from someone who's manipulating, contradictive, cruel even, mean, jealous, angry? What are you going to do about this? Queen of Wands and the Emperor, super firepower. I thought of Mario and his little fire flower power. You're going to kick some serious butt. You're going to pull forward with authority and power. You're going to come in roaring like a lion. You're going to come in like an Aries. You're going to come in fiery and hot. You're not going to put up with jack shiznit, okay? You are coming in saying, don't get in my way. I'm not in the mood. Don't mess with me. Don't rock my boat. Don't wake the lion. Don't wake this lion. Okay, you're also coming in very nurturing. You've been very patient and you're tired of the bullshit, okay? You are absolutely tired of it. You're just done. I think your lack of energy with the Ace of Wands is like, I just don't have any more energy stuff to deal with bullshit. I'm completely worn out. There is no more patience. I am coming in fiery because I'm just so done. And I don't have patience for any more BS, and I don't have, I just don't have the temperament to tickle their fancy. If anybody wants to, communicate with me about whatever their issues are or attack me in any way, I'm going to flip out on them. And that's kind of, how you're coming into the reading. Let's see what your outcome is. What's going to be happening? What is the outcome of this situation? And then I'll get some details about who, what, why, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's better than nothing. Okay, so you see you have death over here. And you have the Chariot and you have the Lovers. This is going to be the outcome. So I do see some togetherness. I see some overcoming of obstacles, but I see an ending also. I just see that you're completely done. There is a lot of Plutonian energy here, which is very Scorpio, There's also a lot of Gemini. We have 2 Gemini cards. We have 2 Leo cards. And we have 2 Aries cards. Very fiery. The overall element for the reading would be fire. Okay, so I think someone's going to have some heavy fire in their chart. That's just the overwhelming kind of energy that I'm going to be picking up on right now, is temperament and passion, or lack thereof. But either way, it's temperament is really big here. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is not tolerating anything. You're just done. There's no more. Where's patience? I don't know. Do you see Sagittarius here? Do you see Temperance card here? No, we don't. Do we have the Hanged Man lying around in here? No. Do we have the Queen of Pentacles in here? Nope, there's no patience. Yeah, Star card's not here either. There's no patience. There is a lack of patience, and there's a temperament. Don't mess with me. Don't wake the sleeping lion, the sleeping giant. So yeah, there's a lot of communication that's actually going to be coming in too. I want to see what Spirit sees overall for your energy with the angel answers, if you guys are familiar with this deck. Spirit, what do you want to say overall for this message? What is the overall direction and the overall issue here for this message today? What is the overall? Compromise. Bottom of the deck is take action. Okay? But the overall energy here is to compromise. And I don't see a lot of compromise going on. I don't see a lot of fairness going on. To be honest, in your near future, what I'm seeing here is an enlightenment, wisdom about a lack thereof responsibility and commitment. Someone has walked out of a commitment. Contract, spiritual, everything. Someone's actually lost faith also in the situation. I don't see tears. I don't see any cups except for the King of Cups, thank God, but that's in the past. So whatever cups were here in this relationship, it's gone. It is gone. There is an awakening here that you are full of absolute crap. Sorry guys for this reading. But I see your true colors, and I see your stupid karmic situation and all the drama you're involved in, and where you're moving forward, and you keep going towards bullcrap, and I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. If you're going to continue communicating with a karmic partner, or if you're going to continue your addictions or bad behavior, then I guess we're not going to have a relationship. And that's kind of where somebody's at. They're just like, if that's where you're headed, then I'm out. I'm not going to be committed to you. I'm not going to be a rock. I'm not going to be a shoulder to cry on. Number 5 is change. I will change, and I will change direction. In fact, I will do a 180 out this piece. Somebody literally is like, I'm doing a 180 stuff. I'm out. I'm out this bee. I'm not going to tolerate with that anymore. I'm ready to move on to bigger, better things. Compromise, ironically, is this number 3 of Pentacles. And that is compromise. And it's like, you're trying to compromise right now. You are, very, very quickly. You're like, Steph, I've been compromising for months, 2 months, 8 weeks. I've been trying. I've been doing my best. I've been communicating, texting. I've been forgiving. I've been patient. I've been very quickly compromising. I've been doing my due diligence. I've been putting in the work. I have been. And Spirit says, yes, you've been trying to compromise. You are taking action as the magician in what you want. You're going after it. That's how you're coming in, the magician. Go out of this room. No, he doesn't want to play. Just go.
Like you.
What now?
Do you want to watch YouTube?
No. Oh, you don't want to watch YouTube?
What do you want to do?
He wants to watch that Godzilla, the one that has the brown Godzilla with
That's
the...
on the TV right now.
Oh, okay. He did put it on. Is it the one you wanted?
No, it was Uncle Benny.
Oh, Uncle Brandon, he found a cool one. Okay, cool. Go be there with him, okay? All right. So, anyways, you're coming in very strong-minded. This is strong Gemini, which is kind of that full moon tropical energy. But I like the Virgo in this because it's about being responsible, and you're getting all your ducks in a row. You're making sense. You're going after it. You are absolutely organized. You are absolutely in control and in power. You have something up your sleeve. You have a little monkey behind your back. You have some tricks up your sleeve. You have some surprises for that butt. That's, I'm not picturing that butt, but that A. You know what I mean, okay? You have some surprises for someone that you're happy to give. You're like, I've been compromising, but this little surprise, I don't know if you're going to like it. Because this is what's coming in. With strength, by the way, we have the strength card under that. More Leo energy, very, very strong. Okay. It's funny, I'm hearing it ain't nothing but a gangster party. I don't even know who sings it. It's a silly, you know, it's an old rap song, guys. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. Someone here feels gangster. Like someone's like, oh yeah, who here is like really celebrating that they've got all the power? Somebody here's like, Steph, it is a gangster party. I got this. Tupac, there you go. Okay, gangster party, Tupac. Someone here has the power, and I believe it's you. I'm very certain it's you. And this person right here, which is you, is like, it is a gangster party, and I got all the tools. I have everything in my possession. I have the keys to the kingdom. I have the keys to this awesome, awesome, awesome future. You thought you got one on me in the past. You broke my heart. There was a very emotional message that you received from your lover. And I do think it's a very Scorpio, you know, but there's Libra coming in there also. But this person was definitely not nice about the way you loved them. And they kind of cut you off very immaturely. You had a big, big love, and it happened very, very quickly. And then they cut you off very rudely, okay? Or they just told you off and you had some kind of a very difficult fight. And it was like, it ended very quickly. And you were trying so hard to fix the situation. And you're dealing with a third-party situation also with a fire sign or a Capricorn here. Could be a Capricorn rising or a fire sign rising. But you're dealing with this person who's been in a third-party bullcrap for, I don't know, however long, and you've been very patient in trying to compromise, and now the actions are being taken on your part to expose them for their lack of commitment, and to expose them with the sun. The sun burns and exposes whatever sign it's in. And we did talk about this moon in Taurus, and this Taurus is in reverse, this Hierophant. I do feel that someone may have a sun in Taurus or be dealing with a very stubborn Taurus energy. It could be even a rising sign Taurus. But this person here is basically being exposed for their lies and their deceit and their deception. They're seeing the truth. And other people are seeing the truth about them also. What?
I was pooping.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad you waited for me to come on here to do that. That's great. Okay. Anyways, so I see this person's going to get called out. And what I really see happening for you is blessings and peace. And I see that you're letting go of your commitment with this person. What is this going to bring to the table? I'm going to use the Lenormand. What is this going to bring? The sun is going to come out of a dark, stormy day. The sun is going to come out and heal whatever drama happened between you guys. The sun is going to come out and give you peace and clarity and comfort. So what's going to be happening with the sun? The sun's doing something for you. It could be even tomorrow. Tomorrow there could be a letting go of commitment. And you're just done being the sacrificial lamb. A lot of you have been. You've been compromising. You are the lamb. You're like, I've sacrificed myself left and right. So, you know, the sun is also Leo. So if you're a Leo or you're dealing with a Leo, something's going to happen here within about 24 hours to 5 days. Now, what's going to happen with this energy about healing and exposing? Aha. This is a lot like the Tower. This is a corporate building. It's a institution. It's a community building. This is a lot like the Hierophant. This is very public. There's going to be a public enlightenment. Wow. Even the number 19 is on the number 19. The Sun card is the number 19. And I got another number 19. And that is like a double confirmation. Bottom of the deck is 29, the actual woman who's looking towards the past. What?
What do you want for Christmas?
I want peace and happiness. That's what I want.
I mean for Christmas.
For Christmas, I want you to make me a surprise. Maybe you can make me a lemon cold pie. What do you call it? A lemon icebox pie? You were learning that recipe, weren't you? You can do that, okay? Sorry, guys. Maddie's asking what I want. Okay, so anyways, this is you coming in to the future. Male or female makes no difference. It's Ace of Swords. It's the truth. 29. Well, first off, I see 999. So we have Saggy energy. We have completion energy. We have endings. And what's coming in the future is some kind of legality of an ending for you. Some of you guys may be divorcing a karmic, or your person's divorcing a karmic. But there is this happy looking peace that's coming over your face, that you're letting go of the BS, and you're maybe letting go of someone in the past. This person of your past is a 28. It's backwards, one number backwards. It is a Leo energy here. Mars energy, also Aries. This is your lover. Your lover is very fiery. Okay? And what's coming in your future is passion. Look a little closer. There's more to this situation than meets the eye. You might be a little bit irritated and done with the situation, but there is more to the story. And it's not over yet. It's not over. Not over till the fat lady sings. I'm going to tell you that much. And so let me see what's going on with this corporate building office. I really just feel like it's very legal. There's 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Cups. I love that. The truth is moving forward and the bullshit is over. That's really what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and see what this reveals. I know it's legalities, but let me see. Oh yeah, it's a lot like the Tower. It literally says the Tower in this deck. The Tower. So think of it like the Tower. There is a shocking ending towards a commitment. There is a relationship ending. I know you guys are probably going to say nine of you out of 10 are not done with your situation, but one of you guys are. One of you guys are ending a situation with a fire sign. You're done. Some of you guys are learning that your fire sign ended a marriage or a commitment or a contract with a karmic partner. And you're going to be getting a message, page and a page, 8 of Wands, very quick, on social media or in front of other people in public, that this situation has ended. But let me go ahead and read this card. Corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundless in restrictions, so be mindful of isolation. I describe your ambitions as well as your expectations, and let's not forget your higher education. Unlike the Tower in the Tarot, the Lenormand Tower is symbolic of a structure that offers protection and security. In the game of hope, it is a watchtower built on high ground for surveillance over the countryside and beyond. In current times, it may relate to border control or control of passage to a city. As such, they have multiple meanings, ranging from authority to education, and places of power and legal dealings. The Tower is the seat of power and often means bureaucracy. When combined with the letter, it's, okay, we don't have a snake or a letter, okay. In some books, it can be symbolic of a place of isolation, such as a church or hermitage, and it carries occult meanings to the remote tower of the Revere, and also has a connotation, and it is sometimes within oneself that the watch needs turning. What I see is a lot of power. Let me just try to piece these little pieces together. The Emperor is what you're going to do about a situation. Queen of Wands is what you're going to do about a situation. That's power and authority. The Tower is power and authority. The Sun is a government. It is power and authority. And it rules. It is the ruler of anyone's life, the Sun, your Sun sign. So let me tell you, you definitely are taking control in the future about your love life and situation. I do think someone from the past who has been a player is still in your future. I don't know what that person holds in your future yet, but I do see some kind of union and some kind of togetherness here with this Lover's card in the future position, upright. And I do see the Chariot. So I think that you guys are going to be moving forward. But I also see this shocking death card, which is a completion and a finality. Something's over or being transformed. Now, like I said, maybe 1 out of 10 of you, it's over. There is a divorce, flat out. It's an ending of a relationship, the dissolving of a marriage, and the dissolving of a commitment. That is karmic. For other people of you, maybe it's 2 messages for you. I don't know. But there is an ending of a karmic relationship and the beginning of a very divine relationship. It's mutual. You guys have mutual feelings for each other, and you're moving forward. You're taking the lead, though. I don't think your person's going to be taking the lead. I think you're going to be taking the lead. You are attractive. Someone here, and I'm not trying to be derogative, but just to give a little details about the reading of what I'm seeing for someone watching. And if you're a male, I'm sorry, but this is more of a female message, but it could be for a guy, but this is a female message. The way you look, I do see tanner skin, and I do see a big butt. Okay, I'm just saying. And I think this person really enjoys that about you. I think some of you have some insecurities and may feel you've gotten a little too large lately, but I think that the roundness that you have, the hourglass shape, is something that this person is attracted to. Some of you are fearing that the hourglass shape has turned more into a round shape, and so you're not too happy with it. But you're going to be working on that. You're going to be working out and losing probably somewhere between 10 to 20 pounds within the next 8 weeks. I know that seems quick, but that is what's happening. I think you gained weight very quickly. You're going to lose it very quickly. It was actually a part of your transition. If you have a strong Jupiter somewhere in your chart and it's really going into Sagittarius right now, and if that is your sun, moon, or rising, you will gain weight. That's just what's going to happen. Jupiter's going into Sagittarius, especially if it's in your ascendant or your sun sign, you're going to gain weight. It's just part of your chart, so let's just deal with it. But you are going to get rid of it. You actually are not looking for any kind of sexual pleasure at this time. You're not interested. I think you've gotten some offers and you've turned them down. In your future, though, you do have possibly even 2 people presenting you with love. And I'm going to clarify that with this Lovers card here and this Lovers and this 3 of Pentacles. There's this third-party energy kind of floating around. So let me see what's going on with that. What deck do I want to use? Oh yeah, I'm going to use this one. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have a third-party energy coming around. More than one. So you're not interested. A lot of you are just very focused on life. Getting your job done, like I said, getting organized, but there's somebody coming in your future. Ace of Swords and 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a decision to be made. There's the Hierophant again. Taurus. This is this full moon in Taurus energy for Vedic. Commitment, marriage, relationship, promises. In your future, someone's going to be making you a promise. And you don't trust it. It is what it is. You think there's a snake amongst your midst. There is going to be a rebirth. There is going to be new information. You are going to shed skin. You are going to change. You are going to be given 2 options. And I don't think you're going to choose any of them. I really don't. I just don't see you choosing anybody. I do see you isolated. I do see you not having an interest in anything immediately. I'm not saying you're not going to have it in a month, 2 months, 3 months from now, but I'm saying with this full moon energy, over the next 2 weeks, you are not going to be interested in any offers that come your way because you are very, very focused on your pentacles. You are not interested in cups. You are not interested in that. You're really focused on money, 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 and career. If it's not money, it's career. If it's not career, it's your physical body. So you're moving forward. I do see this person madly in love with you. I do see them wanting a relationship and commitment with you in the future. I do see them flying in towards you. You might be even flying or going somewhere. There's could be a Disney castle that you might go see, or that you're dreaming about, a Disney castle, or it looks like a Disney castle to me. You could also be purchasing something at a store that looks like a castle. And maybe it's just going to strike you now that, yeah, I've been seeing some castles lately. This might be some kind of a past life remembrance. Okay? Anyways, I do see that in your future. This is somebody coming back from the past life. It was in some kind of an era where I think you did see a lot of castles at that time. But I will tell you that you are definitely shedding your skin and growing into a new being. You don't know what the future holds for you. You're looking at a huge staircase, and instead of freaking out about how many stairs you have to climb, you're just taking the first step. That's it. And the next 2 weeks, you're just like, Steph, I'm taking action. Emperor, Queen of Wands. I'm taking action. I don't care what's going to happen. I'm just not worried about what the future holds. I'm just going to start doing what I'm told by my spirit and by the universe. I'm just going to start doing it, period. And the doing is what's going to create this huge transformation, this Scorpio energy. I love it. How does your person see you coming into the future? Because you are the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about this. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as a blessing. They see you as someone that they would love to be around. I have the Nine of Pentacles. There's another blessing. This is joy. This is happiness. This is love. This is like, I want to commit to you and give you time. They see you as attractive and financially stable. That's how they see you. Now, whether you are or you're not, that's your business. But your person sees you as the shiznit, period. The next card is the Moon, Cancerian energy, but it's this full moon. They thought about you on this full moon. In fact, they looked at the moon for more than 3 minutes, and they thought about you the whole time. There is a foundation falling apart in their life. Their home is falling apart. They may have even just moved, but they are definitely thinking about you during this time. You've been on their mind. The next one here is the Seven of Wands. They see you as defensive and they're intimidated. They're not going to lie to you anymore, but they think that you perceive them as a liar and you're just defensive and your walls are up. So they are afraid to approach you, rightfully so, because they probably have lied to you. I don't have the Seven of Swords in here, but when I get the Devil card and the Page of Swords, liar, okay? So they do know you're defensive. The next card coming in is the Lord of Swords. That's the King of Swords. They see you as someone that has the capability to be an asshole. You do. You can completely go off on them, but you're probably right. And they know you're right. And they're expecting you to go off on them. They are absolutely almost calling it to their future. They're like, I am going to get told off by the Queen of Wands, Emperor, Magician. I'm going to get told the F off because I've done something. And rightfully so, they see me for what I've done and they're not bullshitting. The person is not kidding around. The next one is another number 10, another Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune on the Wheel of Fortune. The number 10, the Arborist. So again, they see you as change and karma, but someone that they're supposed to go towards. This is also fate and destiny. Whoops. Yep, so they see you as their fate, their destiny, who they're being called to come to. Another snake again. Today is the Fool. Aries, the Innocent. This is a new beginning, a fresh new start. You have shed your skin. Someone I'm also being told might even have a snake tattoo or has been thinking about getting a snake tattoo. I don't know why. I don't have a snake tattoo. I don't want one. I don't know anyone that has a snake tattoo. It could also be a dragon that looks like a snake. I just kind of see, you know, like the snake stuff going around their arm. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So anyways, I do see the shedding of skin. But this is the way they see you. They see you as you're starting out fresh. You're single. You're independent. You're sexy. You have your stuff together. You're part of their path and their destiny. They're also seeing you as you're right. Whatever you told them, whatever you foresaw, you were right. And they're calling you on it. Absolutely. And tell me a little bit more about this future with the Lovers card and the Chariot and Death. I'm really curious about death. Tell me about this. Is this a death? Is this a transformation? Moving forward in your future. Six of Wands, victory. You're going to win. You're going to get what you want. Recognition. This transformation is, you've got the power. I'm sorry, there is so much Leo here, it's disgusting. Bottom of the deck is another 6. You got 6 and 6, 66. Someone could have been born in 1966. I don't know. Maybe someone is 66 years old, or maybe there's just some kind of harmony and balance being established between you guys, because the number 6 speaks about harmony and balance and the Lovers. And I just remembered 6 is the Lovers. 666. And then you have the number 7, Chariot, progression. Okay, so this is progressing. Devil energy is very prominent. If you have a Capricorn in your life, or you have Capricorn in your chart, you guys are progressing. And if you have Scorpio and Leo and Gemini in your chart, even Cancer, I really see a lot of this moving forward. 6 of Wands is success. It's a job well done. And you get recognized for it. And oh my God, there's another snake in the actual vial. You guys can see that. What the heck? So anyways, I do feel like, what's this whole like deck? Snakes? Actually, no, it's not. It's not. There's not very many snakes in here. But the little bit of snakes we got, there's a lot of them. Interesting. Something with a snake. And no, I don't like the Orpheus number 13 zodiac sign. I don't think that's valid. So if you are thinking that's what I mean, I don't support that. But if you think it is, then so be it. It's whatever you think it is, but I don't think it is. And that's around the Scorpio energy, and I don't think it's a real thing. So I don't really support that. But I mean, I'm open. I'm open-minded. If anyone has proof, you know, let me know. But I just don't go with the hearsay. Six of Wands, 6 of Cups. 7 of the Chariot, 7 of Cups down here. I like that. There's this fantasy about that you guys could still come together. It's a looking in the mirror. She is looking in the mirror at herself. There's a lot of reflection, a lot of Virgo energy here. Strong Virgo. Yes, there is. There was since the beginning. And I really feel like you guys are going to start looking into who you really are and what you really want. What does this person really want from you? What does this person really want? Lady of Wands. I'm done. Wow. You have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What does this person really want? Well, he wants you. Because this is what you're going to do about it. You're going to be the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So what they really want is the Queen of Wands. They know it in their heart. They also want peace and stability. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit. What do they really want with this Queen of Wands? They want glory. They want recognition. They want love. They want lust. They want passion. They want romance. That's what they want. Do I even have my book? Oh, crap. I don't have my book. It's so frustrating. I'll just pull it anyways. What do they really want from you? What do they want from this Queen of Wands? Wow, they want a rebirth. They want to get unstuck from their situation. Okay, they want forgiveness from the Queen of Wands. They don't want you to hold a grudge against them. They did betray you. They were liars. They were bad. And you have every right to call them out on their BS, and they know that. They also want strength. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. If anyone here's a Leo, you're what they want. You're what they want. And I don't care if it's sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Even Jupiter. for spouse, husband, and Mars for a male on male relationship. They want this Leo energy. Queen of Wands, Sun in the future, strength. Yeah, they really want this Leo energy, and they want you to forgive them. And they want to be with you. They want to stay stuck with you, okay? They don't want to move anywhere. They want to be like in a healthy foundation with you. They don't want this relationship to be over or end. Let's go ahead and clarify this Devil card. Stop that! Let's go ahead and clarify this Devil card. I'm just going to take what fell on the Devil, okay? So it fell there, let's take it. The Sun, Leo again. Well, we got a Leo. But this is about enlightenment, strength, power, healing, wisdom. Bottom of the deck is the number 10 of the Book of Wisdom, and 10 of Pentacles to be exact, which is the number 26 here. This is about wisdom. Someone is taking action because now they know who the karmic was, and what they want. What do they want? What do they want to do about the situation? I'm going to do a whole new reading on them. Screw that. We're done with this. We know what's going on with you guys. Okay? You guys are going to be coming together with other people. You're really going to be on the forefront of your family and friends. You are the gatherer. So I just see you around a lot of people. Maybe you're starting a new job where you're a lot of people. But you also have more than one person that wants a relationship with you. You're very communicative. You're very outspoken. I don't think you're holding anything back right now. And you're not ready to commit to a situation when you don't trust someone. So you're really fiery. And I know that about you. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. And I will do some reversals. Okay, I'll go ahead and do reversals here, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. Hi, A Cup of Love by Cindy G. Thank you so much for coming on. I love you. Thank you. I'm so glad. What's going on with your person? Well, the overall energy right now is Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Four of Chalices. I think a lot of people have been getting the Tower a lot lately. I haven't been pulling and seeing tarot lately, but I definitely see a lot of people have been pulling tarot from what I hear. Oh, you're at work? I'm so glad you're watching. So Cindy, you're probably right? There's a lot of people pulling towers. I just feel like there's a lot of shock and awe on the counterpart's life. So we just did a reading for you guys, but this is what's going on with your person. And your person is going through a tower front and center, okay? They're very unsatisfied and unhappy with their life. And they're learning a very difficult lesson. They're being a student.
What?
I didn't call you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I love you, that's all.
What did you say?
I said I love you, but I really didn't call you.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, so that's the overall energy. They're learning a karmic lesson and they're really not happy about it. Well, big surprise. Who's happy with the Tower? Nobody that I know. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with them. How are they coming in? How is your person coming into the reading? Your person is coming in the King of Pentacles. Earthy, grounded, and stubborn. Probably a fixed sign, I would definitely say, if not a Taurus. Period. Okay, they're coming in, and this could be Virgo, Capricorn, but they're coming in. I almost feel this in reverse.
Mom, Matthew's not stopping, and he's making a mess.
Okay, I feel this could be in reverse, but it didn't come out that way. I'm just going to leave it. There is a message of rebirth. There is a message of growth. They're very stubborn. Look at the man and the bull at the top of this throne. You see how they're pushing against each other? Your person is in kind of in arguments and a battle with other people.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mad?
No.
What? Dad just said mad.
I'm not, sweetie. Okay?
Dad just said that.
Nope.
Just said that.
Okay, so what is your person dealing with, or who? Who is your person dealing with, or what are they dealing with? Let's see. It's actually this
I
one.
love you.
I love you too. Wow, and we have a Leo. This could be you, or it could be their person. A Leo energy, the strength card. Shh.
Remo.
Okay.
Remo.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I have to go get him settled. Come on.
Why?
Because I can't work with you screaming in the microphone. Let's go to the living room.
Remo.
Come on.
Remo.
No.
Remo. 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 Remo.
Thank you, Kaylin. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay, my loves. My loves. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, your person's done with a Leo. Oh my gosh. But more than that, control. They feel controlled. I'm not going to lie. This person feels like someone's trying to control and dictate their life. There's a statue up there. I think it's of Zeus, but there's somebody hanging on to Zeus. It looks like a lion, but I can't be certain. And there is something going on with a dragon. Maybe someone has a dragon tattoo or something. Or maybe their last name has dragon in it, Mondragon or something like that. Maybe they have a dragon as a tattoo. I already said that, sorry. Or a lion tattoo. Anyways, whatever, let's move on. Your person is dealing with someone who is trying to control them, trying to hang on to them, trying to manipulate their ways. And look, there's another snake, and the woman is stepping on the snake. So yeah, something's going on here. Let me go ahead and see. What is your person's past? And I'll clarify strength, I will. What's going on with your person's past? So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. They can't stop thinking about a Queen of Pentacles. They can't stop thinking about a feminine energy, male or female, that was right, good for them, righteous, strong, loving, nurturing, kind, giving. They can't stop thinking about them. There was something bad that happened to them in the past. I think that in the past they were stuck in a previous commitment and they couldn't commit to who they wanted to commit to. But they actually came into contact with a very giving, loving person. Look at the Queen of Pentacles on her throne. She's giving to so many people. They've all got their hands out, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. And I think you might have been very giving to this person. And you felt like everything was out of your control. 8 and 8, August. You know, it's just Leo even, but it's just about the strength card. And it's like you couldn't, it was out of your hands. And whatever happened between you guys, it was out of this person's hands too. But more than what I see, more than anything, like right off the bat, look what we have. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This person was married. This person was married in the past. This person might have also in the past been stuck in a marriage that they felt controlled by. That might be what's happening right now. And what are they dealing with right now? Queen of Swords and the Moon. So this is Gemini energy, Cancerian energy. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper kind of energy. But this is looking dead on at their emotions. This is facing them right now. They're having to deal with it. They're also having to deal with logistics. They're also having to deal with a lawyer possibly, or doctor. Someone could be dealing with a person telling them they're mentally unstable. They need to get control of themselves. They could have a terrible temper, and they're being told to control themselves. This could also be you telling them you need to deal with the past and your emotions and your home and your family, because something has been out of control and there is a dysfunctional emotion that needs to get set straight. And so right now they are dealing with someone that wants to control the situation because it needs control. There's been a lack of control. I guess these are extras. I haven't pulled anything yet. 3 of Cups in reverse and 10 of Wands. They're not having a good holiday or a good time. In fact, they're really burdened by this situation. They're really burdened by a Cancer. Your person is burdened by a Cancer or a Gemini. Could even be a Libra, Aquarius, but this person is really stressed out that this Queen of Swords is saying, F you, deal with your shit. And this could very well be you coming in as the Strength card, saying, I'm not going to let you get away with what you thought you were going to get away with. You're not going to get away with it. I will make sure you don't get away with it. Yeah, we have the Liar here. Page of Swords in reverse. Not going to get away with your lies and deceit. So someone's angry. Let's go ahead and see how they see themselves coming in, huh? How does your person see themselves? What is their take on the person they are? What is their moral character? How does your person see themselves? Wow. 6 of Cups. Even in reverse is kind of how it came out for me. Okay. Your person sees yourself as getting over the past. Your person's like, nope, I'm tired of thinking about her or him, my perfect soulmate, my the one. I don't want to think about this person. I want to get over the past. I don't want to reunite with her. I don't want to talk with him or her. I don't want to recommunicate. I just want to close the chapter on the past. I want to move on with my life. How do you feel about your person? What do you think about your person, huh? We have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands in reverse, and Justice card. Endings again. Unfair. You feel like you're done fighting. You feel like your person has a wall up. They won't let you in. There's a very big wall between you. You've tried and tried and tried again, and your person's just unfair. They're always giving to other people. You also feel like Libra energy, and we've talked about this story before, the 2 women giving up the baby. Solomon wanted to see who the real mother was. He said, cut the baby in half. And one mom said no, and the other mom didn't care. The way you see your person is, you're like, don't you see who I am? Don't you see that I'm unselfish and giving and nurturing? Don't you see that I have myself together and I'm the right one that wouldn't hurt you? You just wish their guard would come down. You also see them for what they're worth. You know their true heart. The way you see them as a good person. You may not think they're always acting good, or they speak good, or whatever they're doing is good, but the way you view your person is they are worth fighting for, they're worth loving, and you see the better side of them. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. You looked at the person within, not without. And so you know your person has better moral character than the one that they're acting like right now. And so you're trying to look past the facade, you're trying to look past the wall and the exterior, and you know there's something good inside. Really deep inside, but you know there's something good inside. You know, strong Virgo energy. What is your person going to do in the next 2 weeks in this full moon energy? What is your person going to do? The Fool. They're going to have a fresh start and a new beginning. They're going to take charge, take action, take leadership role. Six of Pentacles, they're going to do the right thing. They're going to spend a little money, and they're going to do the right thing. They're going to give back. They're going to start giving back. One more card to add to that is the Queen of Wands. I think they're going to give back to you. Leo energy. They're going to go after their fire sign. They're going to go after the person they desire. They're going to go after this passion inside themselves. They're really going to take charge. Death again, transformation, and endings. The actions they're going to take is being creative about a new beginning. And what is the outcome with you and this person? What is the outcome? Five of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay, so don't freak out yet, but it is what it is. 5, 5. So see, you guys had a lot of 6, 6s, a lot of 5s. The outcome here is they're not going to get what they want. They're going to be forced to look within themselves again. Again, it's this going within, okay? Remember, your person was coming in saying, I'm done with the old energy. I'm done with the past. I'm done with this past person. The actions they're going to take is they want a new beginning, which is going to lead them down a path of destruction, it looks like, because we have the Five of Wands, which is fight, quarreling, despair, drama. You know, this is not good energy at all. And then we have the Five of Cups. This is sad, remorseful, and full of regrets. This is just complete sorrow. And now they're going to be forced to go within themselves. Okay? So their outcome is, if you try to start fresh away from the Queen of Wands and you want to just maybe start giving to other people, Libra energy, you know, you just want to start paying attention to everybody else, your person knows the righteous path, which is you. You know they have to give to the right person. You see them for justice. You see them for who they're meant to be. You know that they can be a good person. They just have to make a good choice. And it looks like they're going to not make the good choice. It looks like they're going to kind of be burdened by their emotions here. Even though they know it, they're going to be sad. They're not going to choose right now to be very joyful during this holiday season. And that the way they communicate with you is more hiding everything from you, keeping secrets with the Moon card, which is a lot of their burden. They're not telling you how they really feel. And so you guys are not having this joyful reunion. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups in reverse is not a good reunion energy. And if they choose this path in the future, they're going to have to be forced to, you know, go backwards and think about what they've done, because that's not going to lead them down the right path. And I hope they watch this now so they can stop themselves before it happens. But it makes sense that the reason you guys got the Devil card in your energy for who you're dealing with the Page of Wands and the Devil is this person who is mentally conflicted, emotionally unstable, temperamental, and in denial and hiding their feelings from you. Someone who's trying to put a closed book on the past and really start going after more love, maybe even going towards a Leo, I don't know. And then they're going to be sad and regretful. And they're going to be fighting with themselves. And they're going to be having drama and a lot of pain. And they're going to be forced to go within. Spirit, what do you want to say about this person? I'm sorry, yeah, take what resonates, guys, I know. What does Spirit see with this person? Oh, well, do you want the truth? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. What does Spirit want to say? Choose a new direction. I hope they do. I hope they do choose a new direction. Because whatever direction this person looks like they're on the path to choosing, which is controlling their emotions and controlling themselves, being kind of a miser, being kind of, I'm turning my back towards you, I don't want to give, this is going to lead them to sadness and self-reflection. And that Tower we saw earlier. So Spirit's really heeding them. Choose a new direction. How likely is it that they're going to choose a new direction? Unlikely. Your person's very stubborn, and again, I said fixed, and it's funny because I think they could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. Okay? Your person's very stubborn. Let's go ahead and get some more information. Tell me more about this energy they're dealing with. The Strength card. Nope, I want to use a different deck. Tell me more about the Strength card. Nope, want to use a different deck. Like, come on, Steph. Could be a Leo too. Yeah, Leo's fixed. Could be any of the fixed signs, guys. It's a fixed sign. Your person is a fixed sign. Just not gonna lie about that. Okay, tell me about the Strength card. Tell me about the Strength card. Oh my gosh. I got 2. Oh boy. Fear. Fear of what? God of awakening. Who's the God of awakening? The Son, the Father. God of awakening. And this is Ramoko. Okay? And then we have Goddess of Sensuality, Freya. And look at that, another number 8, 888. So this person is dealing with a very sexy, beautiful person. Even if they're a man, it's just a sexy, handsome, good-looking person. This person is attractive. This person is powerful. Who is this person, right? You're like, Steph, is this me? Is this her? Is this who? Is this him? I know. Who is this person? And who is this Hans? Who is this Hans? Oh, karmic. The Leo energy is a karmic. They could be very good looking. I'm sorry. I know nobody wants to hear that. Steph, I don't want to hear the karmic is good looking. They're ugly as hell. Well, maybe they are. Maybe you're good looking. But the energy is, forget the good looking part, okay? I'm not going to talk about the description of the Leo, because we all know Leos look good. I'm not talking about the description of Queen of Wands or Leo. I want to talk about the control. That's what they're dealing with right now. They are dealing with someone who is controlling them. Didn't I tell you earlier that I thought they were in a controlling marriage? We have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. That is entrapment. And then Strength, again, is control and entrapment here. And so they are dealing with someone who has control over them that is karmic. And this person may be good looking, may not be, but Goddess of Sensuality is more about denying their sensuality with this person. They may not be having any sexual feelings at all. They could be completely distant from that. Tell me about Freya. So we have, yep, manipulation.
Matthew said a bad word.
Okay, that's not a nice time.
Sorry. You said a bad word.
Okay. So we're dealing with manipulation from this Freya person. I have healing from it. I have refreshing. And I have divine masculine. I really do think that this reading is the divine masculine's reading, but keep in mind I'm open to whoever you think it could be for. But the person that they are dealing with right now, whoever's crossing them, they do feel manipulated by it. And it is a karmic energy, whether it's a karmic relationship or karma, period. Karma coming towards them. They're paying the bill for karma, and they are dealing with it. They are going to have to heal and be refreshed from this energy. Tell me about this 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Discovery. They're learning something new about this person. I also think the Queen of Pentacles could be a cat person, but they do want a life renewed with this Queen of Pentacles, or they're going to discover that there is a renewed life with this Queen of Pentacles, and there's a lot of chemistry. You guys have very strong sexual attraction towards each other. Thank you, Carol, for the $22. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Markers, for taking care of whatever drama you did. Thank you. So yes, this Queen of Pentacles is someone you have chemistry with, and this other person, the Strength card energy here, I think is someone who's controlling you that is karmic or has karma with you. And yeah, your person's getting out of it. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the truth. The talk. Well, can the Queen of Swords be any more honest about the talk and what's at the bottom of the deck? I'm sorry. And what did they want from the Queen of Wands earlier? Forgiveness. I think the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are one and the same person. I think that you have transformed from being overgiving with no boundaries to pissed off about it and standing your ground. I think that's the transformation and the death energy that you've gone through. And I think this person does want to talk to you and apologize about the BS they've put you through. And they actually see the light with the Sun cards, that this person is full of crap and controlling. Okay, now it is unlikely they choose a new direction. Why don't they want to, you know, work things out with you? What is this reason? Let me get a different deck here. Okay, I'm going to get the T. Why don't they want, you know, to reconcile? Why don't they want this new direction with you? Why is it so unlikely that they're going to choose that? Tell me about why that they're struggling with this reconciliation with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Tell me about this. Give me the T. Woof. Okay. Got more than one card here. Sorry. Okay, so I got nostalgia and conclusion. Isn't that Six of Cups? Nostalgia. Cancerian energy. The past. They feel like the past is over. It's conclusion. It's done. They feel like we already had a past and a history. I'm done with it. We've already had our conclusion, our ending. It's over. I don't want this again. They also feel that intimacy is, wow. We have boundaries being crossed, not feeling safe, disputes, violence, territorial or protective, and intimacy. Desiring intimacy, sexual thoughts, sexual dreams, arousal. There's been some bad past with you guys that damaged the intimacy. Maybe you feel the intimacy's been damaged because of the karmic. Maybe they feel the intimacy between you guys have been damaged. But the intimacy button is turned off. And I'm sorry this reading sucks like that, but in the beginning for you, the viewer, we did get the Ace of Wands in reverse in this very position. Right here. And that means you see yourself as either less attractive or undesirable, or you see them as less attractive and undesirable, or you just are not turned on at all because of the drama. And so both of you are just not turned on because of the drama. And that's why this person doesn't want this new beginning, because everyone's turned off. Tell me about this desire for a new beginning. This going after it with the Fool card. Queen of Wands. Tell me about this. Is this person staying with the Queen of Wands? Are they leaving them? Are they going towards a new Queen of Wands? Are they just going after their passions and their lust for life? Are they learning their lessons? Are they ready for a fresh new start? Like, what is this action? What is this action? What is this action for them? T. That's the T, sis. Well, what's the T? Bottom of the deck. Clinging. Oh, not letting go. Attachment.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey. They're not letting go of this psychodrama person. I'm sorry. I know. We don't want to hear this in a reading. What?
Did.
Go be with Kaylin.
You did well done again.
Okay. Anyways, they're not letting go of the past. They're either A, this could be true for you, not letting go of this other person,
I want to talk.
this Queen of Wands, okay? Or B, they are not letting go of the past and the drama with you guys. And that's the T. They're not letting go of attachments. So they are having a new beginning, the Fool. But the Queen of Wands is going after what they really, really want. It can also be seen as angry and temperamental. The Queen of Wands can be a little bitchy, kind of like the Queen of Swords. And this is very difficult energy for your person because they can't let go of the past. Even though they put a closed book and a conclusion with you, They want to close the past with you, but they don't want to close the past with this other person and their childhood. It sounds to me like they're dragging in their past and blaming you. Oh, Cindy, you're going to email me? Thank you so much. Yeah, please do. Thank you, honey. I love you, Cindy. Thank you. Oh, your breath of fresh air. So that is the tea. That's what's going on here. Let's get one more card just for some clarity's sake. Tell me about this Queen-Gi energy with the Queen of Wands and the Fool. Rebirth and stuck. So they want a rebirth with you. You were the Queen of Wands in your reading. They did want that, but then they feel stuck. Who here thinks their lover is stuck in a marriage? And my right ear just went like really loud ringing. Your person may be stuck in a marriage and they can't let go, literally. They can't, although they're supposed to be. That is definitely a struggle in this reading for some people. They just can't let go. For other people, you may have been a cause of a divorce, or you may have met them during a divorce, and there was some drama that happened between all three of you, and they blame you for the divorce and their depression. That is for some people. And for other people, they just, let's just say it's not marriage, like literal paper certificate, wedding ring marriage. They have not been able to let go of their commitment with someone who's controlling and karmic because, why? They're leaving, letting go of what is holding them back, third parties and friendships. Okay, we have a guilt trip here. We had that with the Five of Cups. Your person is blaming themselves for the dissolution of their marriage or the ending of their relationships because of you. And they're having some kind of a blame game with you. And it's like somehow they see it as your fault. And they can't, they want to close the chapter with you because they're closing it with them. And yes, they desire sexually and emotionally a new beginning with you, and they want that. Believe me, they want that. But they cannot muster up the humbleness and the courage to go after you and say, I would like to restart this whole thing again, because they do want the talk of I'm sorry, but they think you're going to have their ass on a platter. You came in and their impression earlier, the King of Swords. Now you're coming in as the Queen of Swords also. And so you're going to cut them up. You're going to cut them the F up. And I think right now they expect it and they know it, and they just don't have courage to do it. They do see you as financially abundant and stable, sexy, and all those good things. Fate, karma, destiny, they see you as all those things. But they're fighting their intuition. And they are fighting the fact that they need to come back and apologize because they need some strength to do it. They do need to overcome this karmic and heal and have some refreshing energy away from the manipulation of other people that they need to get the heck away from. And the reason they're not having problems letting go, the reason they're having a problem getting back with you is because they had a problem letting go of their person that looks to me is over. I think their karmic relationship or their marriage is over. And I think they can't get over the fact that they blame themselves for it, and you're involved somehow. I really just think you're involved somehow. And I think that they know that if they come back to you in any way, shape, or form, you're going to throw whatever in their face, or you're going to be maybe not violent, mean, or cruel, but how do you guys perceive the Queen and King of Swords? They're not nice. But even if you don't come off mouthy at them, you're going to come off wiser than them. And you are going to come off in the position, whether you act like it or not, as the person that knows it all, as the person that was right, as the person that sees the truth, knows the truth, and speaks the truth. And that's offensive to them. Even if you're not trying to come off mean or rude or crude in any way, it's offensive to them that you're in that position. You're in that position of authority. And the truth of the matter is, the way you feel about them is you see them as loving, kind, and good. You see them for the better part of themselves. You see past the drama. But they haven't been able to see themselves for that yet. They see themselves as a bad person and the guilty party. And they have to go within. And that's why Spirit's telling them, choose a new direction. You can't keep staying stuck in your mind, Eight of Swords, and stuck. You can't keep staying here, looking at the past with whatever happened and not wanting a future with your destiny. That's not going to work out good. And so tell me about this Five of Cups. What lessons will be learned with the Five of Cups and the Hermit? There's a competition, you know, they're going to have to overcome something. Tell me about this Five of Cups and the Hermit and the Five of Wands. Surrender. Wow, another Virgo energy, reflection. Surrender to the reflection. That is the outcome. They're just going to have to. And that's really what's going to happen. They're going to have to activate that heart chakra and start feeling feelings again. Spirit, tell me about this new energy, about the future and what it holds. You know, Spirit's basically saying, guys, they're not going to choose a new direction. This is what's going to happen. They are going to shut you out. They are not with this karmic person, but they are blaming you. And they do want a new beginning with you in their heart, but they're too proud to say it because strength is pride. Leo is pride, and they are too proud to say it. And they're going to go down this path. But this path is going to lead them towards a reflective energy looking inside themselves. And Spirit says, within the next few months, this is going to happen. Whoever you're dealing with is a struggle and they have been fighting you. But bottom of the deck, in the future, big happy changes. Big. Your person really needs to get a hold of themselves and let the hell go. They need to stop blaming you. Okay, what deck do I want to pick about blame? What do they blame you for? What do they blame you for? I know you already know it's the relationship and they're ending and all that karma crap. But what do they really blame you for? There's a snake again. Look at that. Snake, snake, snake. Queen of Wands. See, there must have been someone that was born in September or August. Whatever, any of the fire signs. Somebody they're dealing with, okay? They blame you for the problems, drama, all the issues that arose in their life. And somehow, it was divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune. When you came in their life, Spirit meant for you to be there. Don't blame yourself. You were meant to be with them and have them at that moment. You were actually a healing energy for them. You were a transformative shedding of the skin. They were ending old karmic cycles of their life, and you were there to help push through that. But somehow they don't see that. They have to do this reflection and let it go because in their twisted head, you know, their moon energy, and I do have the moon at the bottom, it's all emotional and mental. In their moon energy, they blame you. Somehow, some subconscious way or even conscious way, they have put blame on you. Okay? For it. And let's go ahead and read that. Number 7. And it says, watch out for me because I'm always hiding. You can never trust me or believe in me. I'm cheating, deceiving, and I will betray you in a heartbeat. Be careful where you are treading. My fangs will surely have you dreading. This is clear. Stay safe from the bite of this dangerous snake. Be afraid. Be very afraid. As betrayal may very well be in the cards or lies. Watch out for the superficial person who is prone to be malicious. Okay. So they felt tempted by you and they feel like you're malicious or you're vengeful. They blame you because they think that you deceived them and you betrayed them. Is it possible that you got mad at your person and maybe didn't keep a promise because they betrayed you and now they see you as the betrayer? Is it possible that you said you would never walk away or you would never do something and you did, and now they see you as the betrayer? I'm not saying that it's right. I'm saying that's how they are viewing the situation, and it is mental. It is emotional with the moon cards. They feel like you have gone and betrayed them. And I'm not here to judge. That's not my job. I'm not here to tell you what you did was good or bad. But I'm telling you that's how they feel. What do they think about when they think about you? Simplicity. They think about you as the simple part of life, letting things go. When they think about you, I'm not going to lie, they want to let you go. But at the same time as they want to let you go and just get rid of this past, Six of Cups in reverse, completion with the nostalgia, they're done with you in the past. At the same time, that's what they think about you is I want to let go of her or him. I just want to be done. I want to close the book. I just want to let it go. They can't. Because when they think about you, they think about wanting a resolution. So they are pulled in this back and forth energy. This back and forth. And they know that they would love to have a talk and someone apologizing, someone saying, I'm sorry, let's fix this. Believe me, they know. Tell me what they think about and feel when they think about you and have a moment in regards to you. Actually, I felt it. Was this one? Yes. Yes, they definitely want you. They love you. That you're the one. You're it. Bottom of the deck. I mean, look at that. Bottom of the deck was a no. Yes and no. You see this back and forth energy? Yes, I want him, her. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. She loves me not. It's this back and forth energy with you. And that might be why in the future you have this back and forth 5 of Wands. Okay, and they are going to, within the next few months, be reflecting on this entire situation. Peaceful resolution is in your future. Peaceful resolution. And you have the resolution card. That is a promise. You are going to have a peaceful you know what I mean. Let me go ahead and just do like a future pull for what's going to be happening in your future, and I'll end the reading. And I'm going to come back on a little bit later maybe to do the names because my kids are going crazy out there. So I need some peace to do that. So let me just pull a little future outcome and I'll be back on soon. Once the screaming and craziness stops out there. Okay. Okay, real quick. What does the future hold for you guys? What does the future hold? What does the future hold for you guys? Like future in the next few months. What does the future hold? Oh my gosh. Don't stop, perfect timing. Okay, that's what the future is holding. What else does the future hold for you guys? Let's get some cards here. We'll do my little bubble oracles. Okay, so what does the future hold for you guys? A clearing, a cleansing and a purging of the toxic energy. Basically a smudging. You guys will be smudging out a lot of your drama. There will be I miss you. They will come back. There is this nostalgic energy of I miss you, and there's soul ties. You guys are bonded. And if you see any flamingos, that may be a sign. That may be a sign. I saw some Christmas flamingos the other day at the church when I was setting up my grandpa's funeral. If you see flamingos, there may be a sign. Let's see what's going on with how they feel about you. How do they really feel about you? What message is their subconscious wanting to say and their higher self? What does their higher self and subconscious want to say? Yep, there's the sorrow again, 5 of Cups. This is, I want to talk with you. I am sorry. I just don't know how to express it. Let's go ahead and read it. I wrote this. It says, in my silent grief, my heart pains for you. Remember, silent grief, because you're not hearing from them. My heart pains for you, and the darkest cold of nights. Know no pain, not fear, like that of my soul, yearning for your love, with the feeling that you won't return, because I love you and I miss you, your soulmate. Your person does feel like you won't return, but part of them is in despair. They don't care anymore. They just want to be done with the past. They don't want to reflect or learn or grow. It's too painful to look at. And who are you representing yourself by in these readings? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're directing the truth straight at them. You are the truth teller. You are telling them how it is. You're showing them what it is, whether you're saying it or not. You're the embodiment of truth. You are karma and destiny. You're going to be met back with this person again because it's your fate. You got the 2 Wheel of Fortunes. This person knows that you're going to come around again in some way, shape, or form because of fate. They're just terrified. They just can't get rid of the grudge and let go of the pain, but they're working on it. They do blame you, but they're working on it. And believe me, Spirit sees a reconciliation. The last card you have is, you have invaded my mind, body, and soul. I am consumed by the fire. My soul only feels for you in your arms. And that is the Queen of Wands. You are the fire that consumes their soul. And it doesn't matter how much they want to run from it, get away from it, avoid it, not look at it, not deal with it, and not come around to it again. There is one fact that will always remain, that you guys are the lovers, the union, the true pair, the soul-tied couple, the soulmates, the twin flames. There's no escaping of this passion and chemistry. There's no escaping of these feelings. They can't go away. Love is there. And where love truly exists, it will never not exist. And wherever love never existed, nor will love ever be there. It either clicked, there was either a spark, there was either love, or there wasn't. And if you know there was love, then it is true for you that this person will come back. There is going to be a peaceful resolution and a reconciliation. Let's pull one more angel oracle. Well, angel answer. Okay, I got 2. Success. I love it. And no. Stop doubting is what I'm hearing. Success. No, you're not going to fail. Success. No, they're not going to run. Whatever your subconscious was saying, success being without them, success they don't want you, success this isn't going to happen, success it's not what you think it is. No, it is. You are going to have success. Quit telling yourself other crap. Let's pull one more card. From the beginning, choose a new direction, and your person will be choosing a new direction. In the future, remember that. Takes it within the next few months is what it said. Yes. Yes, within the next few months. You just got to give it some time. So if this reading resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, in the near future, this is going to change. Your situation is going to be beautiful. Okay, it's just taking some time. If this message resonates for you, this is what's going to happen. Don't tell yourself other things. Keep up the good work. This is by Klaus Michelson from the originals. A warrior fights for what they believe in. A warrior fights for his family. Keep fighting. Are you a warrior? Yes, I think you are. So I'm just going to do one little oracle, a mindfulness oracle, and I'll go and then I'll jump back on later for the names of people. But what is the message to you for mindfulness? By the way, if you want to know, does your person really love you? Yes. I'm going to answer that. Somebody was asking that question. How do they feel about you? I'll answer your question. I feel it. I know it. That's what you're thinking. Whoever that is, I will answer your question. It says silly walking. several times a day, especially when you're in a state of mind is not optimal. Do a silly walk of some kind. The easiest kind of silly walking are these: walking backwards, skipping, hopping on one foot. Watch what happens. Your state of mind or mood will change as you walk in a silly way. Then here it says, the practice was inspired by Monty Python's Ministry of Silly Walks. Doing this task, we are reminded to take ourselves lightly. Silly walking moves our mind from one preoccupation with ourselves to the predicaments and changes of our perspective. The Japanese Buddhist master Shohan said that we humans are foolish and ignorant beings. When we acknowledge that our own foolishness, when we are willing to be even foolish, many possibilities start to open up. He can learn to change. Look at those key words. We can learn to change our unwholesome moods and thoughts by ourselves without any equipment or expense. Like any skill, it takes time and lots of practice. So you too can change, and this is a message for those that are doubting they can change. If you don't believe they can change, well, I'm sorry. Everyone changes. I've changed. Have you changed? I am a new person. I am a brand new person. I am a completely changed person, and I change often. So believe me, your person can change. So whoever it was that sent me a message in my mind about how does your person feel about you, and you want to know how they feel about you. Do they love you is your question. Do they love me? Let's get an answer. Again, within the next few months, you will see what? Within the next few months, you will see. Remain positive. Okay? I'm going to get your answer here in a second. Compromise. Wow. Both of these cards came up so much in your guys' readings. You will see, wow, bottom of the deck, success. Within the next few months, you will remain positive and you will see compromise will be had. If you do not remain positive, how is anything going to change? You must remain positive. Okay, so let's see how your person feels about you. How does your person truly feel about you? How does your person truly feel about you? Again, you have bewitched me, mind, body, and soul, and I love you, I love you, I love you. Pride and Prejudice. And we talked about them having a little too much pride. Believe me, they're hiding this because of their pride. Because it was a million tiny little things that when you added them all up meant you guys were supposed to be together, and they know it. All the signs and synchronicities, all the little things, they know that you're supposed to be together. Okay? There's no denying it. They're just too prideful to say, but remain positive. Tell me about how your person feels about you. Tempted. You're attracted. They are completely tempted by you. In fact, whenever they get near you, they can't resist. They cannot resist. They probably try to avoid you because of this, because they cannot resist you. And that's just the truth of it. They're super attracted and they super want to be with you, and they would rather stay away to control themselves than to be in your presence and completely lose it. One more card about how they feel about you. Well, surrender and simplicity. Oh, resolution. I think we're done. Yeah, they definitely want to let go of the past, surrender to you, and have a resolution. Okay? You will have a resolution, and that's really how they feel about you. Remember, they want compromise and resolution. Yeah, they're going to try to run from it, but in their heart of hearts, that's what they want. That's how they feel. So don't let them tease you. Don't let them lead you astray. You know the truth. I'm going to pull one more of my little bubble oracles. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? And I lost it. Remember earlier they got the Wheel of Fortune twice. And look what I see. I see the path to destiny. Basically the Wheel of Fortune. You are their destiny. They feel that you are their destiny. They also feel like you guys have had a lot of one-sided communication. And that you guys have had a lot of toxicity. A lot of toxicity against you. For some of you, they miss you right now. And they wish they could have a cigarette with you. Whoever that's for, you know it's for you. They usually smoke with you or smoke when they think about you. And right now, they are wanting to communicate. They know it's been one-sided. They also feel like you are a forever love. You are the one they thought they would grow old with. They feel like you would have been that one. They also feel like you guys have a lot of fun together. Pleasure. You bring them joy and happiness. They also feel like you're their true love. But they have 10 of Swords you and blocked you. And what do they want? Resolution. Resolution again. Fourth confirmation for that word. Why? Because you're best friends. And because they want a fresh perspective. Because you're loyal. And they're loyal to you. So that is it, guys. Don't question how they feel. What they do and how they feel are two different things. Why they're doing it? Well, you got your answer today. They're prideful and they're stubborn and they still have some blame and resentment that they need to let go of. About the ending and dissolutions of their, marriages or committed relationships. That is the ticker. That is what the issue is. So once they conquer this within the next few months, there will be resolution for you. If this reading resonates, I hope it does. If it doesn't, please toss it. It's general, okay? Thank you so much for watching me. I love you. I appreciate everything you've done. For all the people that have donated $50 or more, your names will be your names will be called tonight, and I will pull cards for you. I'll come back, okay? No, I'm not jumping on the work bandwagon yet for everybody because I'm still not even through with the funeral yet. So the funeral is Monday and Tuesday, and I'm busy. That's just not going to happen. So emails won't be really responded to until probably Thursday. So if anybody's trying to email me, please understand that's what's going on. And I'm going to go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, please just keep swimming. I'm going to go. I hear crying. I love you guys. Bye.